We've all experienced an emergency of one kind or another. That phone call after hours, the accident we didn't expect, the tragedy we never saw coming. And we can all imagine the stress of having to deal with an emergency in the middle of our hectic work life. That's why J.P. Morgan Chase offers some unique benefits to its employees for when the unexpected happens.
We even have an emergency fund called the Brown Fund that if somebody has some kind of special family emergency and say they can't pay their rent or they can't pay their electric bill, we have a fund for that if we have to reach out and touch something like that.
Not only does the company have benefits already in place for those situations, it also has fostered a culture of understanding that allows employees to feel comfortable asking for assistance when it is needed.
My daughter was sick and I was traveling with work. I was actually down in Miami and I got the phone call that she was not getting better. She was actually getting a little bit worse. I went to my boss. Before I could even finish the sentence that my daughter was sick, it was like, go book a plane, get home to your daughter. We can do it without you. Your family can't do it without you.
We all know that sicknesses rarely occur during business hours, and getting away during the day for a doctor's appointment can be next to impossible. So J.P. Morgan Chase offers an on-site healthcare provider and a counselor for those inevitable times when employees feel under the weather.
So if you think about it, most doctors work the typical banker hours per se, and that's going to be between the hours of 8 to 5. Well, you're not always going to be able to get in as you need to. So a lot of our employees actually leverage our on-site nurse or doctor. Simple things as maybe getting the flu shot or monitoring their blood pressure. If they happen to be diabetic and maybe need to have their blood checked, they always have those resources here. So it's just a matter of going right downstairs rather than having to get dressed, commute to a doctor's office, and hope you can be seen. So that's just one of the features that we have here.
Emergency benefits are just some of the perks of working here. Flexible hours and job sharing opportunities also contribute to a positive work-life balance.
We believe in the family, and so we offer, flexible work options, job sharing. I run the branch system, and we love having part-time employees who share with another part-time employee, and so that's great to be able to offer that flexibility to working mothers and fathers who can be there for their kids and see all their kids' events, not miss any of them, things like that.
We have part-time schedules. We have some employees that actually work from home. We have those employees that actually work out in the field where they're commuting in and out. So depending on what your specific needs are, those options are always available to ensure that you're constantly actually having that opportunity to be able to balance your personal life as well as that of the business.
Some of the financial perks at J.P. Morgan Chase include relocation assistance, tuition reimbursement, and even child care benefits. In addition, every employee making less than $60,000 a year gets an additional spiff in their 401k, regardless of how many hours they work or how long they've been employed with the company. And because giving back to the community is important, J.P. Morgan Chase also matches employee volunteer donations.
They tell you, where do you want to give your money? And then they match it. So I personally, I give to several different charities, but one that I do is I give money to my kids' middle school. And so not only do I give the money that I donate, Chase matches that money. So every quarter, my school that my kids actually go to are getting money. So it's not where it's going somewhere and I hope it goes to help someone. It's actually going to my kids' school, so I know it's being used to help the people in my community and the children in my community.
From emergency considerations to worker benefits and community support, this nationwide company is a step above. That's why we are pleased to announce that J.P. Morgan Chase is this year's recipient of the Top 100 Corporate Champion Award.